Sometimes reach into your camera bag when you're out on a shoot and find that you left it at home, what you were looking for, maybe an extra battery. Yeah, that's a bummer. So stick with me. I've got some suggestions on another way to try to avoid that situation. Hi, I'm Bill Booz, and this is Photography and Technology Tools. Today we're going to look at packing bags. You know, there's just nothing worse than being in the middle of a shoot, or even if it's just a fun shoot, but especially if it's something you're getting paid for, and reaching your bag and finding out that you forgot the extra batteries, and your battery's dead. Or cards, you know, maybe your flash. But you get the idea. It's really discouraging, and shock goes right through your body, and it's not fun. Now I've been using what I call the small bag approach for some time. I have a bag that has certain personal things in it, and sometimes some little tools or whatever. I have a bag that's only batteries. So that has worked nicely for me, because if I switch bags, I can just take those things and move them into the other bag. But I've come up with a kind of a new approach because of my new shelves. I've gotten to the point where what I did is I emptied all my bags. And that is, I emptied all of them except my flash bag. I'm sure my flash, oh, it's over here. Because it has 3 flash heads in it, it has the batteries that I need, it has the triggers that I need. So that's kind of self-contained. And I don't use the flash that much, especially away from my studio, or that many flashes. But if I do, it's ready to go. So it's kind of that's kind of the approach I used to take with my regular bag, which now my regular bag is my Cooper Slim 13 that I've talked about before. I've got I do leave my strap in there, because the only time I really use the strap is when I'm on the go, and the rain cover, you leave that in there. But the approach that I'm using now, which incorporates the small bag approach, is to take everything out of the bags, as I said, and store them. So having this shelf is nice because I have a different compartment for each of the lenses I have and for the cameras that I have. So, you know, the EM5 Mark II goes here, the Panasonic goes here, the tracker and my little Yi camera goes there, my EM1 goes over here, and then there are lenses in here. I ran out of cubbies, so I do have some lenses stacked up double. If I'm, just like the other day, I went out to shoot a barbecue that our oldest granddaughter was attending, and I just grabbed my almost empty Cooper Slim, and I put in the EM5, because that's what I'm using to record this, but because that's the camera I wanted to use. And I took the 12 to 40 lens was on it, and I took the 45, or no, the 35 to 100, just in case I wanted to do a long shot. I put it in the bag, and I took the little flash in case I wanted to use it as a trigger for my Nissan flash, which I also took, so I put that in the bag, and you get the idea. The nice thing is I still have batteries organized. I didn't take the whole bag because I was only going to be gone an hour or so, and I just took out 2 extra batteries. Well, actually, I didn't even have to take them out because I have this nifty Temba add-on pouch for the Cooper Slim that lets me store 2 batteries. So I had 2 fully charged batteries as backup, and they're always attached to the bag. So I never leave with this bag without knowing that I have some extra batteries, and that's really nice. But if I'm going out for some other shoot, and I might take my Lowepro bag for kind of extras. You know, this is my camera stuff, and this might be, if I wanted to take this new trolley, or this little dolly rather that I just got, I could stuff it in this bag. If I want a little, another tripod, Gorilla Pod, I can take that and put it in this bag. So this is, on its one trial, has worked nicely for me, and it means that I can see all my equipment right before my eyes, and that's really very nice. Okay, so thanks very much for checking in, and I hope this little tip is something that might appeal to you if you're in the process of trying to reorganize your equipment and making sure that when you go out, you don't forget your batteries and your cards. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to having you check in on the next Photography and Technology Tools episode. Bye.